in this stop of our poetry journey, we will focus on the art of memorizing poems. Girish will recite a selection of words, including poems by famous personalities like Edgar Allan Poe, Julia Carney, and even Muhammad Ali, the legendary heavyweight boxing champion. Let's dive in and discover the joy of committing poetry to memory.
Poems worth memorizing. The two-word poem, shortest poem in the English language, Me, We. That was by Muhammad Ali, heavyweight boxing champion. Another one, I never think that I shall see a poem lovely as a tree. That's by Joyce Kilmer. Kind words are gardens, kind thoughts are the roots. Kind words are the blossoms, kind deeds are the fruits. That's anonymous. Little drops of water, tiny grains of sand, make the mighty ocean and the pleasant land. That's by Julia Carney. How doth the little busy bee improve each shining hour? He gathers honey all the day from every opening flower. That's by Isaac Watts. Imparting from you now this much let me avow. You are not wrong who deem my days have been a dream. That's by Edgar Allan Poe. Be a friend, you don't need the glory. Friendship is a simple story. That's by Edgar Guest. The heart can think of no devotion greater than being shore to ocean, holding the curve of one position, counting on endless repetition. That's by Robert Frost. I looked for God, I couldn't find she. I looked for myself, I couldn't find me. I looked for my brother, and I found all three. That's anonymous. If you're planting for a year, plant a tree. Oh, plant rice, excuse me. If you're planting for a year, plant rice. With a good curry, it should suffice. If you're planning for a decade, plant trees. The fruits in your yard will be free. To plan for a lifetime, educate. As for our learning, it's never too late. That's a converted Chinese proverb.
Which poem did you enjoy the most? Choose one of the poems presented by Girish and try memorizing it. Though not the short poem, Me, We by Muhammad Ali, because that is way too easy. Or select a poem you love and learn it by heart. Here are 3 tips that help me memorize a poem. First, I break it down. I divide the poem into smaller parts to make it easier to remember. Repeat aloud is the second tip. I read it out loud several times to help the words stick. And third, make a picture in the mind. I imagine the story or idea in the poem to make it easier to recall. Try these 3 tips as you take on the challenge of memorizing your poem. I'm Rita Teens. Share your choice with us on WhatsApp. Let us know how it went, and if you like, you can even post a video of yourself reciting the poem. Let us know in the comments which poems you are working on memorizing, or share the one you learned in school.